Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, part 6 of Let's Play Imperator Rome as Epirus. I'd like to just quickly say thank you to Pyrrhus again for giving me the key to this game. And yeah, if you want the game for yourself, the link is down in the description below. Anyway, in the last part, ladies and gentlemen, we failed horribly to declare. We declared a war, and it turned out that they were better than us. We couldn't win. So if it looks like the first time, we're either going to get this white piece that's we're pretty much bugged anyway, ladies and gentlemen. There's not much we can do now. This was my last ditched attempt. This is my last attempt. I thought would be able to help me grow. Unfortunately, it didn't. Everyone else had too many alliances, ways to protect themselves from me. So unfortunately, we did lose, and hopefully the white piece will be forced. Nobody will get land, because that's obviously going to be better for me. But we'll see. So we're currently on 4 speed, just waiting for this. I'm pretty sure there's a way. Isn't there a way to offer client state? He just doesn't want it. And yeah, look out, they're sieging nice and quickly because they've breached the wall. They've got a commander he's got 10 military, which means he gets +2 to his sieges. And they're gonna come and siege my capital. Well, not my capital, but one of my provinces, which is gonna. Yeah. So, in 200 days, we'll be a white peace. Oh, no. We just need like 500 more days and there'll be a white peace. Good. A white peace gives me a chance to rebuild and recover. Though, to be fair, to rebuild and recover is going to be really hard for us right now. And it's going to be really hard because they're not going to allow me to recover. They're just going to keep coming at me. Well. Yep, this is not good. It happens, ladies and gentlemen. There's always a learning curve, though, in video games. And sometimes the factions that are meant to be decent, pretty easy aren't. And actually, this faction was never meant to be easy, but I made a few calculated errors that made it even harder. Untiring devotion. Pyrrhus is cultivating quite the reputation as a man of decency and honor. Such virtues give our citizens good reason to feel safe, secure, and stable. Even though he's losing wars horribly. I mean, I could hold games to make him a little bit more popular, but that doesn't seem like the smartest thing to do right now. Right now, the best thing to do is just hope that this war ends soon so I can start planning a way to, well, do something else. Alright, let's pick a new invention. Let's cheapen build cost. If we cheapen it to 90 gold, then I can actually get some marketplaces. Give me some money. Give me like a little bit more income. We'll see. Shouldn't be a problem, I hope. But let's have a look at the rest of the world. So, yeah. Seleucid are doing great. Oh, no, they're not. The Seleucid are not doing great. I'm pretty sure they've lost some land. I'm pretty sure they were up here. Yeah, the Seleucid have definitely lost land. Oh no, that's unfortunate. One of our researchers died. Let's put that guy in his place. So yeah, these guys are doing great now. They're the only great power currently in the game, with only just a great power as well. They currently have 134 cohorts. What band? Oh, wait a minute. Aha, that's that. I was trying to figure out why the hell it came up with payoff bandits, but I couldn't. It didn't make sense. But there we go. Our new marketplace is about to be built, which is great, and we're less than 100 days away from getting out of this war. And soon we'll have another population in our capital, which is going to be great. So this city can get to 47 civilization, which is obviously great, but it upsets tribesmen. This is going to be my first forced peace, which is interesting. There we go, and apparently we're still getting another freeman growth there. Looks like we're getting freeman growth everywhere, which is actually really good for us, obviously. Loyalty to these provinces is this one's going down. I couldn't say why. Let's have a look. There it is. I'm guessing it's just because of the unrest. Oh, they have to demand a white peace. Well, that's unfortunate. Looks like we're going to be stuck in this war a little bit longer, ladies and gentlemen. How much to sacrifice to the gods? Way too much. Ah, well, we'll be right. I mean, getting a little bit more manpower is nice, I guess. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. You could actually click on the province to get to them. You are now a Epirus. Congratulations. See? Epirus. See, you're Epirus as well, and you guys are Epirus. There we go. The Olympic Games. We've already read this, but let's see. So we've got. We'll send Mactus. And our new military research is going to be done. We'll see what we get. At the end of the month, obviously, it's not going to. No, it's not just going to happen. There we go. So obviously that's all right. Discipline, some new trireme discipline, stuff like that. So yeah, pretty badass. Could change our law. We could change our military reform laws. Although we already have the one that gives national manpower plus 10%. So I don't think changing it would really help us right now. Peculating official. It has come to our attention that our trusted advisor, Metron Nicoclid, has been siphoning funds from our treasury into his own pocket for some time. The disappearance of money collected from across Epirus eventually aroused suspicions, which combined with eyebrow-raising extravagances such as extremely flattering statues of Matron being erected, could not have been written off as much as mere coincidence. Abuses of this kind must not be tolerated, lest the entire state apparatus become a charade for personally enriching vain aristocrats. The specific punishment is, however, up for debate. He's forfeit his position. Quickly going to get a new leader here. We get a 66-year-old. Citizens, hooray to earlier. We're informed that a group of citizens are preparing to move from Stratos to now Actos, one of the regions of our ally Etolia. It said that having a better understanding of our two cultures could bring us ever closer, but it would certainly weaken us from... You want to lose... I'm not losing a citizen. Yeah, we'll do Stratos. Yeah, Stratos will be a place to travel to, not from. I can't lose population at the moment. Olympics concluded. Ah, he failed. That's unfortunate. An omen, we can call omen. Let's get the blessing of Hades. And military tradition, which these are all pointless. I guess trying to get armies for high would be a little bit quicker, a bit better. So we'll go light cavalry and go that route. We have 1,000 manpower, which means we could have an army if we wanted. Not that it would help us. Hey guys, can we have a white peace, please? You don't even want to take what I'm offering you, so, like... People are awkward. So, this war will just continue going on. I mean... Are like these guys even in other wars anymore? No, they're not. They're all just at war with me, but you don't seem to want to siege me, which is weird. Let's take national citizen output. Yes, please. They'll event, you know, let's, oh yeah, we don't actually, I was going to say let's decrease our military pay, but we don't pay any military price, so it's kind of hard to limit spending of something you don't have. Oh, look at that, they're finally getting some sieging done. Must admit, nothing interesting's happening. Let's just, let's go back to looking around the world. So Egypt's just not really done much. They're just doing, they're not really doing much. That's the best way to put it. Oh shit, this Seleucid fell apart a little bit there. You guys falling apart? No? What's that? Oh, there's an Odrysian revolt. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Seriously, guys, you can just have them. I don't mind. I mean, at this point, we can't. There's not really any coming back from this. So I'm quite content to just give you it, and that way we can try again. Although I will not try again until I've been utterly defeated. So, wow, we're not even the richest person in our state. This guy is. Wow. Fuck you, man. We'll support my heir. Wait, we should be able to look. If we go to our leader, we should be able to go directly to my child. Sorry, no, not my child. This guy. And we should be able to look at his. No, we can't look at his supports. Well, let's just smear his reputation because we can. Wow, there we go. Yep. They still do not want it. Are you serious? I'm offering you a peace deal. There we go. So we've left with now one province again, ladies and gentlemen, and 43 pop every month. We don't need to culturally assimilate anyone anymore, so let's... Don't really know which would be the best out of all these. Acquisition of wealth, but no, because that increases the governor's wage. Oh, go on then. When the governor's your own leader, I guess it's not really an issue, is it? But hey, I mean, we're still alive. That's unfortunate, but... What can you do, eh? What can you do? If they're not willing to kill you, I guess you just have to accept this. I mean, hey, at least we have this province, right? I mean, that's still a thing. Ah, this is not going well, ladies and gentlemen. This is not going well indeed. Trying to think of a way, something like to do to try and, you know, help, but I honestly can't. Red-handed. Several nights ago, Epirus was discovered helping himself to a sizable quantity of gold from the National Treasury. This is certainly a serious crime. However, there is something to be said for sweeping affairs like this. Sweeping affairs like this under the carpet. Well, either way, we lose 50 gold. Have him flogged. Well, I'm very upset that we're back down to local city-state. It means I can only have one friendship, and currently I have none. I guess I'll just have to accept whatever happens. I would smear this guy's reputation, but he doesn't have any. So it's kind of pointless to smear someone's reputation when they don't have one. But yeah, this. I mean, we could just declare war on Macedon to try and get them to end the war, end it for us. But I'm not just gonna kill myself just because, you know, we've got no chance of surviving at this point. I will let the game determine whether or not I survive. And you guys watching as well. If you guys want me to restart, then at this point, I guess I could just accept. But you know, we've got to keep trying for now. So who's this asshole who's not supporting my Penid? He's a Penid. Let's go to families. This cunt. Good boy. I don't give a shit that my son's actually pretty good at. He's actually pretty good at auto stuff. Look at that. Sacrifice of the Gods got just 3% cheaper. Still way too expensive for us though. Yeah, this guy should start earning some loyalty and whatnot. Yay! Even higher civilization. It's nice to have a very high research efficiency. Miraculous recovery. Yay! Did he recover from lunacy? No, he didn't. That's unfortunate. Disloyal characters. I can't do anything else against you, so we'll just have to accept that he's disloyal for now. Yeah, well, this is I have no words, ladies and gentlemen. There's not much I can say right now. I guess we'll increase wages to make people happy for a while. Yeah, this is it's one of those things, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? It's one of those things. We can't build any new buildings, so that's unfortunate. But right now we've just got money burning a hole in our pocket, which is good. If we get enough money, we should be able to hire some mercenaries and try and do some plays like that. Touched by Hermes, we've read this one. In this, we're just going to have to say we'll be inspired by the gods, because that's all we really can do right now. Other than that, you know, things are going alright. And he's had another kid. We should probably marry you off. Huh. Could hold games to give us some more popularity, but right now that's not really an issue. Not really an issue indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Not really an issue. I'm going to take a mercantile stance. That seems smarter. Anyways, try and increase our economy a little bit. Menelaus requests responsibility. The heir to Epirus, Menelaus, has asked to be taken one of the responsibility of rulership from his father. Though young Menelaus is confident that he has necessary capability to be an effective administrator. Give him the chance. I mean, why not? We're a one province minor that's, or sorry, a city state that's not really in need of, not really like doing much, so may as well. Two different countries with the exact same name. Fair play. Ah, well, what can you do, eh? What can you do? But unfortunately, John, we're actually going to have to end this part here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.